Hey, this is Stephen A. Williams, president and founder of the creditrepairshop.com. And in today's video, we're going to talk about a way that you can increase your credit scores without getting a loan, and you're already paying payments on most of these things. So what we have here, this is a company called Ava, and I think that it's very interesting that these companies are popping up all over because there's so many things that people pay on, including myself, that you don't even get credit for because these companies don't normally report to your credit report. So you're like, hey, I'm spending money with you all the time and you never report anything to my credit reports. But if you owe these companies money and they sell it to a debt collector, all of a sudden that information could be reported to your credit report. So let's kind of review it. I think that is something that you should investigate, and again, do your homework on it. But I think that this is a very interesting program with this specific company. So you can see here it says available subscriptions, and what they do is for all of the subscriptions that you're paying payments to, it's going to go through them, and then they're going to make those payments, and then it's going to be reported. Your good payment history will be reported monthly on your credit report. So here goes some of the different categories. If you're paying payments, I'm an XM radio subscriber, and I think my wife has Audible. So if I was in the position where I needed to build credit, this would be one of the options that I would look at. Now, to be clear, if you're established, like I'm established with credit, and this wouldn't be a good option because what it would make it look like is that I have a whole bunch of installment loans. So it would increase my debt to income ratio with payments that are going out. But if you're looking at establishing credit, like you're either rebuilding yourself and you need to have some primary trade lines on your reports other than authorized user accounts, and or you're new to having credit and you've been paying payments on some of these types of things, you can utilize this service to start getting your credit, getting credit placed on your credit reports for payments that you're already making. So, like, here are some ideas for fitness. If you're a 24-hour fitness uh, user, you get that payment history added. Um, I guess if you're, yeah, ABC Mouse, my daughter, she signed up for this service for her kids, and they could, if she didn't have established credit, she would be able to get that reported. Here's some shopping, Walmart. Walmart usually reports if you have a Walmart card, and then Amazon Prime. I'm not sure about that, but yeah, Amazon Prime, maybe they're not reporting. Here are some of the streaming services. I'm a subscriber of Hulu, Paramount, Showtime. Again, my wife has this one with the Amazon Prime. So you can see that you could get credit for the payments that you're making on those. Here's a big one here. Even though on my with my credit report, my utility bills do show on there, but here are some other utilities that you might be paying on that you're not getting credit on. So if you have Ring, almost everybody now has Ring, Verizon. I'm a Verizon customer. This is an interesting one. Google Storage, if you're paying for that service, OnStar, Spectrum. I used to be a customer of Spectrum. You got T-Mobile, and I'm pretty sure that they're gonna be expanding on this here. So now let's go into some of the details on how this whole thing works. So it says here, here's their group, I guess, that put this together, and it says that they're backed by top tier investors. Here's some of their investors that back their company. Here's the FAQ so you can learn more. So let's just go through this. It says why AVA exists. AVA is here to help you build credit and save money on debt. The best way to tackle debt is to find the lowest cost of debt possible as so you pay as little as necessary. We create a personalized step-by-step plan starting with improving your credit score. So I guess the theory behind this is number one, it's like twofold. Number one, you want to get credit for the things that you're paying stuff on, but probably because you're going to have more focus on that through this service. Some of the stuff you may not decide to keep. You may say, hey, this is just, I'm paying on this service and I'm not really utilizing this service. So maybe I'll think about cancel that service. And that brings to my mind something that my wife and I talked about, that Gaia service. I just saw, it seems like it comes around a lot, but I only pay on it once a year. And I was asking my wife, we pay this hundred and some dollars a year for this Gaia service, and we never listen to anything on there. And I was like, we need to start listening to stuff on there. We just need to cancel that out because we're not utilizing that service. So it says here how Ava builds your credit and saves you money. Ava builds credit building features, sets you up for saving money on debt with the credit building card and the savings builder. We provide you with the fastest and easiest way to improve your score so you can qualify for lower cost of debt you're entitled to. So you can qualify for the lowest cost of debt that you're entitled to. So I guess they're saying that if you're getting credit for things that you're paying on, when you go out there to get more credit, you're going to get a lower, you're going to qualify for a lower interest rate because you've established that you have credit with other companies. And then we then automatically find you the best credit products and save you money. So obviously they're going to be kind of pulling a something similar to Credit Karma. They're going to be advertising different offers to you. So it lets their technology do the work so you don't have to. So next here, how the Ava Credit Building Card works. The Ava Credit Building Card works like any other credit card, but has a feature meant to boost your scores with a credit limit of $2,500, but the ability to spend up to $25 on a subscription program monthly. Ava massively improves your credit card utilization score, which is a big part of your credit score. The balance on your Ava is due 7 days after you use the card, which we pull from the bank account you connected during onboarding. We then report both your utilization and on-time payments to the credit bureau, which again boosts your credit scores. It's that simple. Wish it was that simple for me to read it. How the save and build credit works. The save and build credit feature is the perfect way to build both your savings and your credit score. You put $21 every month into the Ava wallet for 12 months since you committed to this program. We report each payment to the credit bureaus as a successful on-time payment towards a loan. This boosts your scores, and after 12 months, you get all the money, $252 back. It's a win-win. It's important that you make on-time payments towards this savings loan. If you miss a payment or stop payments before the 12 months term is over, we will have to report a missing payment to the credit bureaus, which will hurt your credit score. Make sure you're ready to make the commitment. This is very important because if you watch my videos, you know that if you miss one payment, even if you make all the other 11 on time and you miss that one payment, it's going to take you up to 2 years to recover on you missing that one payment. So let's go over the cost. What Ava cost? To cover your cost to serve, you will be charged a monthly subscription fee of $6 a month. There are no hidden charges or interest charges for our product. We win when you have excellent credit, save money, and reach your financial goals. Recording to credit bureaus. We report to all three. This is great. All three, unlike most credit building products in the market, which they only usually report to one or two. We report to TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian on the first of every month. That's a very good feature, very good benefit. You should see the AVA trade line on your credit reports by the 10th of the month after you join. In the near future, we will be reporting on a weekly basis. That's even better. Our goal is to help you get a great credit score as soon as possible, as most of our members see their scores improve in as little as 30 days. Data and security, they never sell your data or say save your banking login. All your personal information is kept with a 265-bit encryption. And if you have questions, you can go to them and answer and get your questions answered. And they have a download that you can download. So this could be a very good way that you can build your scores, especially if you're starting over. You know, your credit was dinged up. You don't want to have all these inquiries, but you're paying for these different services. You can utilize this to get you going. Show that you have some good payment history, get you going. And then if you don't have any credit history, you're just beginning, 18 years old, or maybe you just didn't utilize your credit, you can use this service to get you moving in the right direction for payments that you're already making. That's the important thing. These are payments that you're already making. And again, the big benefit is that they report to all three credit reporting agencies. All right, this is some great information. If you like this video, please hit like. Uh, please comment, share about this service. Please let me know if you've already used this service and let me know your experience with using it. If you need help with your credit, please visit us at thecreditrepairshop.com. Watch the video, what makes us different, so you can see my 8-point validation process, my 2-phase settlement process to help you repair your credit and increase your scores. If you need your credit reports and scores, go to the website your3scores.com to grab those. If you have debt collectors coming after you, make sure to grab my statute of limitations letter, cease and desist collection activities letter, and debt validation letter to stop debt collectors in their track, so you can be able to move forward and get your life back, because these debt collectors, they will come after you unless you know how to respond. And I do ask for a donation on those because it can save you a lot of time, money, and frustration, but the amount of the donation is totally up to you. Thank you for your time. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, post your questions and comments. It's Stephen A. Williams, president and founder of thecreditrepairshop.com.